Hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Lunch with Lisa. I am Lisa Warner, and I am the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing. Today is the day after the September equinox in 2021, and we are still in that energy. And as I was meditating on the equinox yesterday, the Lords of Light came through and asked that I deliver a message. I don't channel them a lot. I don't channel a lot at all, period. But today they would like to deliver a message, so I agreed to do that. So for anybody that is currently joining me on Facebook, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So today, let's get rolling with our message from the Lords of Light. Let's see what they have to say. The theme of their message today is holding the light steady. So anyone who is not familiar with the Lords of Light, I certainly wasn't when I first met them. They are angelic beings who are in charge of keeping source light pure. So there are many of them, and the message that they would like to bring through today is about holding the light steady. So let me just take a couple of nice deep breaths and get myself centered. I close my eyes because it's easier for me to see and hear in the non-physical realms with my eyes closed. So as I tune in, I start to feel the energy of the collective of the Lords of Light. Archangel Michael is one of the Lords of Light. I notice him standing prominently in front with his sword and shield, showing us that we already have all of the protection that we need. It is part of our God-given armor and it represents the courage that each one of us has to come into physical form. Because when we come into physical form here on planet Earth, we forget our brilliance. We forget our light. We forget that we are beings of light. When we fall into the density is the heaviness, and we get heavy. Life gets serious due to the heaviness of the density of the physical form. But he's saying to remember your light. You are light, literally. Every iota of you is light. You are brilliant, literally brilliant beings of light. You forget your brilliance when you are human. Humanity as a whole has forgotten its brilliance. Right now, you are all being called to remember. the shield that I, Archangel Michael, am holding. I'm holding it up so that you can see that you too have a shield already. You have all of the protection that you need. I'm holding the sword of truth, the sword of truth that cuts through the illusions that the density presents, the illusions of darkness, the shame, the blame, the fear, the doubt, the guilt, the worry, all of those negative emotions are the shadow to your light. The shadow holds no power. When you stand outside on a beautiful sunny day and you see your shadow, do you remember as a kid playing with your shadow? It's just your shadow. It has no power over you, just as the darkness has no power over you. That's the illusion. Right now, your earth is in a phase of transition. You are moving from one layer of consciousness to another, from one dimension to another. For eons of time, which really truly doesn't exist, there is only the present moment. The earth has been in third dimension. This is the dark dimension. This is where the shadow appears to have power. This is where the shadow rules because you forget that it's just the shadow. You forget that when the shadow appears to be big and scary, it is actually you that is casting the shadow. When you stop being afraid, the shadow will stop being scary. As you move from third dimension to fifth dimension, the fourth dimension is what Lisa's good friend Keith calls the clickety-clack. It is the space in between the gears of the bicycle. It is the space while you are shifting from third gear through fourth gear into fifth gear. In between the gears is the clickety-clack. The fourth dimension is the shift. It is the clickety-clack. It is where the third dimension no longer is engaged, but you still feel engaged with it. And the fifth dimension has not yet quite engaged. So it appears chaotic. It appears as if the entire world is falling apart. But this is the time that you have come for. You are the light bringers. I use this word intentionally as I speak for this group of the Lords of Light. We are the ones that hold God's light steady. We are the ones that make sure that you and all beings always have access to a steady stream of pure source light. And this, my dear, dear humans, is why you have come at this time to be in bodies on planet Earth. You are we, and we are you. You are us in physical form. You are the Lords of Light. You've just simply forgotten, but that's okay. It does not matter. You still are that which you are, even though you don't recognize that that is what you are. Oh, the irony. You are here at this time on planet Earth to hold the light steady, for you are the light bringers. We use this word intentionally as opposed to light warriors or light workers, because we don't want it to seem like work for you to hold the light. Holding the light is the work that we do, yet it is really not work at all. It is simply who we be. We be the light. We hold the light steady so that there is always a steady stream. This is now your work, your job. This is for you. You agreed to come to this planet at this time. When we asked for volunteers, you raised your hands and came to the front of the line and said, "Send me, I can do this." So here you are. And now in the midst of the clickety clack, you say, why did I ever agree to this crazy gig? Oh, because dear ones, you are the ones who hold the light. You have been holding the light the longest. You are the strongest. You are the most coherent. The ones who hold the most coherent beam of light. So now it is for you to hold the vision. It is for you to help the others remember their light. You are the ones who are awake now. You have awakened to the fact that you are the light bringers. You have awakened to the fact that you are here on Earth to bring a new paradigm to this planet, that you are here to activate heaven on Earth. And it does not matter what you do for a job on this planet in physical form. Your real job is to hold the light steady. So what does that mean? It means that during this time of the clickety-clack, as the world seems to be spiraling out of control, we're in between the dark and the light. And for eons of time, the dark has laid the foundation for Earth. Struggle, wars, poverty, hard work, death, destruction, all kinds of these dark things that have permeated your worlds, that have kept you from soaring into the light that you are, so that you could explore in physical form these paradigms of guilt and fear and shame and blame and all of the other darkness energies. And a grand job you have done. Humanity has explored to the farthest edge of darkness. The evilest of the evil, the vilest of the vile. And we have all learned, all of creation has learned from your escapades in the darkness. Running around on earth with a bag over your head in the dark, bumping into walls, saying, I don't know where I am, I don't know what to do. But dear ones, now you know. You have removed the bag from your head, and now you are the light. Now you can see why you have been here. Even though it's still a little bit confusing for most of you, that's totally fine. The clickety-clack is confusing, and that's okay. And you may say to us, but I don't remember who I am. I don't even know what I'm doing on this planet. My finances are a mess. My friends all seem to be leaving. I'm not really sure what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. It's all fine. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You are here, you are awakening, you are remembering that you are the light. Look inside, dear ones. During this transition, the transition from the darkness happens when you look outside. When you look outside yourselves for the answers, when you look to other people as being smarter than you, or more knowledgeable than you, or more connected than you. This is the illusion. When you look to other people for your answers, they don't have your answers, you have your answers. And only you have your answers. As humanity has been bumping around in the dark with the bag over their heads, in confusion and chaos, sadness and worry, we have been standing by your side, holding the light steady. We are the angels at your side to help you remember who you are. And now you, the light bringers, the ones who have awakened, now you are the angels in human form. You have your shield of protection and your sword of truth always at your side, always with you. You are always protected. You are now here as angels in human form to hold the light steady. Your job is to both be the lighthouse and to not fall into the pit anymore. Do not allow yourselves to get sucked into the chaos. When you find yourselves getting triggered, and you will, it is perfectly normal and natural. When you feel scared, when you feel doubt, when you feel worry, simply notice the energies and extract yourself from the energies. It's the energy themselves, the fear, the guilt, the shame, the blame, the anger. All of these negative energies, they're simply the shadow. When you hold your own light steady, the darkness cannot penetrate your light. The shadow energies hold no power. For thousands upon thousands of years, the dark ones who have been in human form have been directing the game. You all know this story of the 1% controlling the 99%. Well, dear ones, you, the light bringers, are the new 1%. If 1% could control the masses into wars and chaos and confusion, guess what? You, the new 1%, can guide the masses home to. 1% has great power. And as we are now passing the torch from the old 1% to the new 1%, the old 1% doesn't want to give up control. They don't want to let go of that torch of darkness. But all you have to do is shine your light. You don't have to rip the torch from their hands. All you have to do is shine your light. When you hold peace, ease, harmony, love, brilliance in your awareness, when you bring forth these energies and simply hold these energies steady, you start to vision the new earth, the heaven on earth. It is by holding this vision steady that allows the others who are not yet awake to see it. It's easy to see the chaos. But when you, the bringers of light, hold the vision steady, they too will be able to see it. You say, but Archangel Michael, that heaven on earth isn't here. We're living in this hell. It's crazy. It's awful. It's chaotic. You don't understand. Oh, but dear ones, I do. I see you. I know who you are, and I know why you are here. And we all of humanity has a collective agreement to bring on the new earth, to change gears, to let go of the third dimension and move into the fifth dimension. It is agreed upon. The light has already been chosen. So this war has already been won. But let's not think of it as a war. Let's simply think of it as the clickety-clack. As you change gears, you are the light bringers who have already changed gears. You are already living in the fifth dimension and beyond. You are the ones who are laying the foundation for the new earth. You are fully equipped to do this job, and you are doing it brilliantly, might I add. Brilliantly. Because that's what you are. You are brilliant. Your light is brilliant. You are brilliant. Are you willing to let your brilliance shine? Notice the light that is shining from your heart right now. A brilliant ball of light that you are. Unfurl your angel wings. Look at me, see my wings. See me standing next to you with my sword and my shield. And now look at you in the mirror. Look at you with your wings and your sword and shield. Ha. I am you and you are me. We are one. We are one and the same. We're from the same angelic family. And we are here performing the same tasks. I have been performing this task for eons upon eons of time. I hold the light steady. And you, dear one, this is what you do too. At this time of the equinox, we are in equal day and night, dark and light. This is the portal that signifies the passing of the torch from the old guard to the new. Yes, the clickety-clack may last for a bit longer, and that's okay. But you, dear ones, are the new 1%. You will soon be the new 99%. as all of humanity will join you in your light, as you help them remember their light. One candle can light 1,000,000 more. You are each the candle on the candlestick. As you allow yourselves to shine brightly, speak to the light in each other. Speak to the light in everyone you see. No matter how dark they may appear, all beings hold the light. Even if it is only a tiny little ember, if they have forgotten so hard who they are, that their light is just a tiny little speck, that light is still there. By you speaking directly to each person's light, you will help ignite the ember and turn it back into a full flame. So when you see these people who you feel are so very evil, instead of pushing against them, speak to their light. Help them remember. Notice their light and intend for them to notice their light as well. You hold the power to shorten the period of clickety-clack. By speaking to each person's light, by holding the vision of them seeing their own light, seeing them having the aha moment where the light bulb turns back on and they suddenly see, oh, there's a new earth. There's a new way of doing things. I don't have to continue down that old road anymore. I see the light. They will see the light because you are holding it. You are being the light. They will see your light. And because you saw the light in them, they were able to see the light in you and in them. This is how one candle can light 100 more. You are the new 1%. You are here to light the candles of the other 99%. This is your job, and you're doing it brilliantly. I am Lord Michael, and I have been speaking to you on behalf of the Lords of Light. We are so very, very proud of you. We are here by your side. We are here to shine the light and help you hold the light steady. Keep your wings unfurled, dear ones. You are angels in human form. Hold your sword and shield. Know that you are always protected. And shine your light for all in the house to see. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Well, that was quite the message. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, on behalf of the Lords of Light. I am Lisa Warner. I'm the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing. I hope you enjoyed that message. Until next time, create for yourselves a great day, and remember to shine your light. Keep your wings unfurled. Bye for now.